We'll start our journey on the show today with this, the Motorola G9. Now, this is a 12,000 rupee phone, supposedly made a lot of noise before it came. But to some people, now that the Redmi 9 Prime has set certain precedents, a certain standard, a lot of people are saying this is not up to the mark anymore. It's above the 10,000 rupee bracket, and yet it doesn't have full HD or full HD plus. That, I think, is becoming a benchmark now. Under 10,000 rupees phone with a full HD screen has now become a bare minimum requirement for all economy and budget phones. But do remember, it has Motorola's most famous UI, which means no bloatware, nothing that actually takes away from the experience. There's nothing that they've added in terms of apps. There are no ads, no notifications. It's clean, it's absolutely pure. Let's take a look at our review.
Motorola's G series has been one of our favorite budget phone series on the market. Year after year, the company tries to make a mark in the budget segment, and more often than not, it succeeds. This year, Motorola brings the G9, the successor to the G8, in the market for 11,499 rupees. But can it finally match up to the competition, and should you buy it? We tell you. The Moto G9 is a solid phone. It's not one of those that will accidentally slip out of the hand. The minute we held it, we could feel the weight of it, and we also noticed the rear panel is a fingerprint magnet. We weren't too fond of the deep blue color of the phone since it takes away from the look and feel of the phone, but your mileage may vary and it comes down to personal preference. The phone is well-rounded and comfortable to hold. There is a fingerprint scanner on the rear which works well. Elsewhere, there's face unlock too. With the 6.5-inch HD Plus display, the screen is good but not at par with competition. Motorola should have gone with at least a full HD one on this. The colors are bright and the contrast is good. The G9 is powered on the newest Snapdragon 662 along with 4GB and 64GB RAM. This is a big highlight of the phone as it definitely makes the phone quick. In our time with the G9, the phone was super responsive, didn't lag while playing games and multitasking. There is a microSD card slot too to expand the memory up to 512GB. Talking about optics, there's a 48-megapixel triple rear camera setup at the back, which includes a 2-megapixel depth sensor and a 2-megapixel macro lens. The shots come out well in daylight and have details. There is night vision on board, which ensures good low-light pictures. There is an 8-megapixel front camera that clicks all the right selfies. The Moto G9 runs on Android 10 and comes with preloaded apps and Moto Actions. We like the stock Android vibe on the phone. The phone packs a 5000 mAh battery that supports 20 watts fast charging with the fast charger in the box, which is a big plus. The Cell Guru verdict. Priced at 11,499 rupees, the G9 has a reasonable build, good enough performance and a battery that lasts long. While we aren't a fan of the blue color, we think it makes a compelling case for itself in the budget segment with the Snapdragon processor, 20 watts of fast charging and stock Android.